AirPods on Android, or something similar to AirPods on Android. Today, we need to break down the truth and the reality of having an AirPods experience or something similar to that on Android. Truth of the matter is that the companies that would be closest to ever replicating AirPods on Android would actually be Samsung, because they produce their own line of chips, the XIAOMI, or Huawei, because Huawei has the high silicon Kirin level of chipsets. The problem is that it's not just the chipset that gives Apple the ability to create such a user experience on iOS. It's also the operating system, and although some computers run Chrome OS, it still doesn't have the vertical integration that we see from Apple. Okay, even though I'm pretty close to my house, I'm still completely lost in these back alleys. Here's a big mechanics garage. When you ask people about why they love AirPods, it's never because the sound quality is amazing. It's never because the microphone quality is amazing. It's because of the complete package and complete user experience that they provide. That's why simply adding an application to a pair of headphones doesn't fix the problem. Equally, great controls on the headphones don't fix the problem either. Because what happens when you want to use your headphones on a computer? Because of a new outbreak that we have of the situation, all bars, beer gardens, stuff like that has to be closed. A perfect and very recent example of this is how Apple just gave all of their devices this interconnectivity so that when you put your iPad down and pick up your phone, the AirPods just magically switch. Xiaomi, Samsung, and Huawei all make their own brand of headphones, computers, smartphones, and tablets. Yet, none of those brands can give you the same interconnectivity that Apple can. So the reality of it is, until a manufacturer decides to try and create their own interconnected ecosystem like that, every other manufacturer is going to have an attempt that falls considerably short. The reality is that if a manufacturer wants to actually tackle Apple's grip on interconnectivity and device ecosystem, it's going to come down to software. And the reality is that a lot of these manufacturers don't see the benefit in roping people into an ecosystem based on software when they can continue to sell you one device after another. If we're evaluating a manufacturer's product and we're comparing it to AirPods, at least on Android, we have to now consider all of these individual features that go into the overall user experience that we get out of a product. Now, the one thing that I really have to credit OnePlus for on the launch of the OnePlus Buds is the fact that in their marketing and their YouTube influencer marketing plan, they did a fantastic job of giving viewers the impression that somehow the OnePlus Buds worked significantly different than any and all other pairs of true wireless headphones. If Xiaomi had decided to simply bake into MIUI some type of native control center for any of their headphone products, this would be a completely different conversation, because then it would be integrated into the UI and there might be a tangible difference in operation. Did you guys know that I have a Telegram channel where I have consolidated all of my updates regarding stuff? Also, if you guys want to go ahead and support the channel, best thing that you can do is subscribe and check out some of the articles on my website. Jesus Christ. It's warm outside. The sun is kind of shining. We got birds in the sky. It's a little slow motion. This is with Gcam 4K 60 with EIS. I know it's really nice and smooth, but it crops in quite a bit. Definitely not vlogging appropriate. Let's get one thing straight. If a company wants to begin to challenge Apple and what they're doing, they need to do so from an ecosystem inclusivity point of view. I really like what Samsung is doing right now with some of their added benefits to using their headphones on their system, but still the easy and seamless pairing among devices is not something that we have from Samsung. Hell, it would be awesome for your Samsung headphones to switch to your TV if you have a Samsung TV and accommodate for the Bluetooth latency when watching video. Right now, the field is wide open for Android manufacturers to take advantage of the fact that they produce more than a few smart devices. I'm really hopeful and I'm really interested to see which company decides to go out and really pull together an inclusive ecosystem of products that seamlessly work together. I think we're probably going to see either Samsung or Huawei be the first manufacturer to do that. What do you think is going to be the first manufacturer to pull all of their products together in a way that works seamlessly? Do you think that Android manufacturers are going to wake up and understand that they need to put together a cohesive ecosystem in order to attack Apple? Or do you think we're going to continue seeing more